Whatever you are, be a good one. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. You can have anything you want if you are willing to give up the belief that you can't have it. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend 6 hours sharpening my axe. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. Character is like a tree and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. You cannot build character and courage by taking away man's initiative and independence. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. My own wisdom and that of all about me seemed inefficient for the day. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. I have never met a man who was not my superior in some way. A house divided against itself cannot stand. The dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate to the stormy present. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. All my life I have tried to pluck a thistle and plant a flower wherever the flower would grow in thought and mind. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice.